Dear international community, today I want to address you to call for action because innocent people are dying in Mariupol, and it seems like the West is keeping their shields on their people and just looking at the people in Mariupol falling under the bombs or the attacks of the Russian. And I think personally it's a crime to think about it this way. If you see somebody who is in trouble and who is being tortured, it is the right thing to do, is to protect that child, to protect that woman. Yes, we are not a NATO country yet, but we are a democratic country and we need all the support. I think it's a crime to just stand there and do nothing and just wait until it goes away on its own, when you can see that people are suffering, the kids are dying. Yesterday, the bombs went into Mariupol delivery ward and killed a few civilians, and women were hurt, and in total in the siege in Mariupol 1,200 people already died out of small city, and we cannot let this happen anymore. It's possible that the West just wants to wait until sanction will slowly kill Russia, but it doesn't happen overnight. It happens slowly, day by day, and our people continue suffering and continue dying, and I don't think it's the right thing to do. So please, international community, I don't have any tears anymore, please try to hear us out and aid us. Offer your support for people who are falling now with victims in this genocide, because it's just the right thing to do to fight the evil together. And I want you also to think about economic consequences that will happen if war continues in Ukraine, because Ukraine produces a lot of agricultural products, wheat, corn, and any other products that are needed in agriculture, a lot of sunflower. So I asked some of my friends who are in an agricultural business in Ukraine, so what's going to happen? And many of them said it's too risky to put the crops in. And can you imagine if everybody decides it's not the right thing to do this year? If they decide not to proceed with the production of agriculture, this could mean a world crisis for everybody, because we export so much wheat and corn and sunflower to the countries. The wheat goes to Middle East, to Egypt. Think about how these countries could be affected, and this will lead to hunger. Together with the increased energy prices, it could lead to a global hunger worldwide, and more and more death are going to happen because of this. At the moment, yes, Ukrainian businesses need help by protecting the sky. They want to keep open, they want to keep everybody working, and they don't want to migrate anywhere. They want to just be there on their land and serve and rebuild our land. But we need support from the global community. Think hard about how everybody's going to be affected if this keeps going, and how Ukrainian people will feel when we know that our European friends knew about all the tortures that were happening to us and they didn't send help when it was most needed.